Hey guys, Rory from A&S Gear here, and we're looking at a new tech mat today. I love tech mats. I've got tech mats on my bench. I've got some rubber ones. I've got soft ones. I've got all sorts downstairs on my tech bench. I've got some at home. I like tech mats. They are great places to work on, and the bigger the tech mat, the better. This is a brand new tech mat from HK. This is a magnetic tech mat. I don't know if they actually have a name. I think they call it MagMat. Yeah, MagMat. So a magnetic mat for you to work with. Now, the whole mat is not magnetic. Just these three little trays that you see over here have magnets underneath the surface, which will keep things in place. Now, they are not super strong magnets or anything like that. So if you put something on the magnet and then flip it real quick, it's gonna fly right off of there. So we'll show you that in just a minute. The magnet, or the mat itself, is not overly thick. So this section of the mat from the tray area over is really flexible. It's not stiff, it easily bends, it easily conforms to whatever surface you're on. The bottom has that nice tacky silicone to it, so if it's a flat surface that you're putting it on, it's not gonna move around or anything like that. It has the O-ring chart in here. These O-ring charts are wonderful. I love them. I've got one on my bench, and all the guys that work on the bench with me, we've all got them for their mats. The O-ring actually fits inside of this, so it's easy to size right away. It's not a guessing game where you've got a printed version and you have to lay it over the top and you're kind of looking at it going, well, I think that it looks right, I don't know. These O-rings they drop right in and you know the size right away. Makes it super, super easy. On this side over here, you have a little tool corral on this side. If you've got Allen keys or whatever and you want to put them inside that, it'll keep them from sliding around, moving around, or picks or small screwdrivers, whatever it happens to be. It's just a way to keep things in place and keep them from sliding off or dropping on the floor. Now, Allen keys or screws or whatever it happens to be, I guess really depends on what kind of screw you're using. If you've got an aluminum screw, like this one right here, it's not going to work. You need stainless steel or some sort of steel combination that will keep that in place. Kind of like those right there. Now, if I lift this up, you can see that they're not falling off. And if I tilt it over, they're still not falling off. I'm going to get my hand out of there so I'm not pretending. They're still there. But if I come quick enough, they will fall off. If I tilt it upside down and shake it, hey, that one stayed on. We were doing this earlier. Yeah, see, that one fell right off there. I think I've got the grip of both magnets on this one. If I just put it on one side, it falls off like that. But across both of them, you gotta shake it pretty hard to get it off there. Now, I don't imagine that you're gonna be doing that while you're using this mat. You're not gonna put something on here and you're gonna go like, and try to wiggle it off of there. This is just nice to keep things in place and keep them from rolling away from you. I wouldn't use it as a storage place or anything like that. Don't put them in there and then, try to roll up your mat or anything and keep it in place. Clean off your mat when you're done. Now, another thing that mat does come with is these little straps. So we take the strap off of here. We're gonna take our mat, and I start with the tray side, flip it over, and then just kind of burrito that thing over there. And then you've got this little strap that you can put on here, fold it over, and then put it in your bag. It's a way to keep your mat nice and tidy. It's a way to store it when you're not using it. It's a way to transport it when it's going in your bag and keep it from just flopping all over the place. These are awesome tech mats right here. We've got them in blue, we've got them in white, and we've got them in red. The new HK MagMat. Check the website for color availability and get yours at ansgear.com.